In this video, we're going to have a look at the Garmin Speed and Cadence sensor. It measures and reports your pedaling strokes per minute so you can get the most out of your training. It's compatible with Garmin Forerunners and Edge series that use AND technology. It'll also work with a lot of Garmin handhelds, such as Colorado, the Oregon, the Montana, Dakota, the Garmin Fit iPhone adapter, and the GPS map series. You just got to make sure the handheld you choose to use with the cadence sensor supports wireless. Here are the package contents of the speed and cadence sensor. We have the main sensing module right here. It's got this arm on it, and what this arm is for, it's for picking up the spoke magnet. It's adjustable, just loosen up this screw and then we can move it back and forth because you're going to want this really close as you can get it to the spoke magnet so it works properly. On this side here, you'll see we have a reset button to reset it if we're having problems connecting. And then there's a line right here. That line is so we can match it up with the magnet on the pedal that we'll add. And there's two holes here. That's for the cable ties that we see right here. You can fasten it to the main chainstay opposite of the drivetrain. When we flip it onto this side here, this is where we access our battery. So we just put a coin in here and we could twist it off. So of course we've got cable ties. That's to put the main cadence sensor on in the pedal magnet. We have this here. This is an adapter for the chainstay just in case the one on the sensor doesn't work for your bike. And then we have the two magnets. We have the pedal magnet and then the spoke magnet. With the spoke magnet, this plastic part on the back unscrews and it's going to clamp on to the spokes. Our pedal magnet is going to go to the back of the pedal, and we have a little 3M adhesive on the back, so we'll just peel that, stick it, and we could even use a twist tie to hold it in place because you don't want this falling off and ending up losing it. But if you ever lose any of these parts, you could buy the replacements from GPS City. Now let's pair the Garmin Cadence sensor with a Forerunner. So we'll use the Forerunner 410 for this video. Other Forerunners will be similar, most likely with a different interface. So on the 410, we need to go into the menu. So we'll put our finger on the bezel here over menu. Then we'll select settings. Enter. Then ANT plus. Accessories, and last, bike sensor. Inside bike sensor, we need to enable the cadence sensor and Forerunner should pair within a few seconds to about a minute. If they don't, try pedaling the bike and moving the back tire so that the magnets go past the cadence sensor. Let's change the battery on the cadence sensor. So grab a coin. You're going to want a larger coin. Turn to the left. It's going to loosen up and pop the top off. You may need to get your nail underneath to lift it. We have a CR2032 battery inside here. It's a 3-volt battery. To take it out, usually just give it a light tap like so. So the positive side goes up. So grab your replacement battery, drop it in. Grab your cover, and when you put the cover in, there is a grommet, a seal here. You need to make sure that it does not get pinched when you put this back on. So when we put that on, push down until it kind of goes into place. It'll kind of sit there. You may need to turn it a bit. There we go. It's not, there we go. It's kind of sitting. Coin. Turn to the right, takes about a quarter turn, and now it's locked into place and it's going to be watertight. Now we can put it back on the bike. That was an introduction to the Garmin Cadence sensor.